Hello guys, today I'm going to check out some of this casing for S22 Ultra. So basically about the phone, it's like it's a huge phone, 6.8 inch. So yeah, let's dig in. So first we have our Spigen. Now there are a lot of Spigen out there. You can choose either from their hybrid Neo, their cryo or something, their regular slim armor or rugged armor. I happen to have a rugged armor in my S21. It's very slippery. So then after digging a lot, I kind of find out this one is light and yet it provides the maximum protection from all of the Spigen slim cases. Now this one, of course, if you can see, it's raised up there. So it should provide some screen protection, and there's a little raised camera bump here if you can see, so it should save the camera lenses as well. Alright, so that's a Spigen Ultra Hybrid. Definitely it's grippy. It's grippier than other hard plastic case that I've used, and it's a beautiful matte black, a little transparency there. You can still see the Samsung logo. As you can see, the front, it's a little raised up, and this side too. Unfortunately, the edges are still not quite. As you can see, the edges are still a little exposed. So yeah, but a decent amount of protection, I would say. If you drop your phone, it's probably gonna land on the corners, and those corners are cushioned, so it should absorb a lot of impacts. But no matter what, always use a screen protector with these phones. Beautiful case, perfectly fits with the phone like a glove, and it's very easy to use with one hand. So this one's probably going to be my daily driver, but we'll find out. So next, let's check out the Supcase Unicorn Beetle. Beautiful packaging. It comes with a lot of things for the price. It's like giving hard time to the other box, I'm telling you guys. They have a really nice strong belt clip. And you can move the belt clip just in case if you are wondering. And the case comes in two piece, so you have like this hard plastic here, and then obviously the rubber shell inside, and then obviously you can pop this out and use it as a portrait if you want, a landscape or whatever that is. I'm not too sure how you're gonna put a magnet if you plan to use it on your car, but definitely there should be a way out. We can probably put one here. I don't know how strongly it's gonna hold the phone, but let's talk about the durability of the case. It looks like very durable, very, very pronounced exposed lips here. And okay, so this one's definitely gonna interfere with the camera protector that I've been using, but I'll just check it out anyway. So let's put the phone inside the case and see how it feels. Okay, so I have the case installed in the S22 Ultra, and there is a decent amount of camera lens protection from scratches. It's a bulky case. It makes the phone really heavy compared to the Spigen Ultra Hybrid, but obviously if you want the ultimate protection, you have to sacrifice some of the comfort. Here it definitely feels wonderful. As you can see, there's literally no gap to the panel. Absolutely nicely fitted. There's no gap. It feels sturdy. There's decent amount of, sorry for the focus guys, there's a decent amount of pronounced raised lips here for the bottom part of, and the front and the bottom of the screen. Now kind of goes parallel with the screen on the edge, so I would say it's not okay. If I can carry and focus, it's not exactly I don't know if it's gonna come to the camera, but it's not exactly gonna protect your screen. As you can see, it's kind of run flat. So but in most cases, if you end up dropping the phone, it's gonna save the phone, absorb the impact, and unless you drop it sideways and then it unfortunately hits on the edges of the screen, but in most cases it provides an excellent amount of protection for the phone. It feels heavy, of course. It's gonna make the phone really heavy to use. It's amazing, guys, for the price, what they offer. Like, look at this beautifully crafted belt clip holder. It's strong, I'm telling you, and I'm sure the phone just gonna fit like a glove. You can see it holds the phone along with the case pretty tight. It's not gonna fall. I'm trying to wiggle it as much as I can, so in regular daily use, you know, your phone's not gonna fall from the plate. The plate, obviously I showed you before, it can be rotated as your preference. Taking the phone out from the clip, it can be as easy as it gets. Just push it and then your phone will come out. So that's your Unicorn Beetle Pro Supcase. Now we're gonna, and it definitely provides the ultimate protection, guys. I'm actually going to ditch the other box for that, I'm telling you. Next, you're gonna look into another. Here is a Temdan. Don't mind this extra metal piece. I just put it because I was using it in my car. Whenever you put things like that, you're gonna have trouble with the wireless charging, I'm telling you. Anyway, so let's put the phone inside, and you see the phone and how slim it is. Let me show you how big it gets once you put it inside this particular case. Now it does provide it fits like a glove. It is really nicely fitted and everything fits perfectly. The buttons are clicky, no problem here whatsoever. The S Pen can be removed without any hassle. No problem here as well. And as long as grips, I wouldn't say it's bad, but it makes the phones a little bit heavier, as heavy as the Supcase Unicorn Beetle Pro. So, but the best part of that case I'll show you right here, and then you have the protection all around. Here's the best part, guys. Like, even the edges are lifted, as you can see. The edges themselves are lifted a little bit. So yeah, it kind of give you a 360 protection, which is great, to be honest. I really wish the phone was a little more grippier. For example, if you want to take a selfie, so hold the phone like this, and literally it's just way too heavy to actually position it and take a picture. It's very hard. Costs $12. For the price, you get a very decent amount of protection. So I would say that's something you should consider if you are a heavy user, or the Beetle Pro. But the Beetle Pro, the difference between the Beetle Pro and this is that the Beetle Pro definitely gives a huge amount of protection, feels heavy, feels more premium, but it just not it doesn't actually protect the edges of the phone entirely, if you know what I mean. It does give good protection from the bottom and the top, but that's all about it. It's kind of run flat with the screen, so but it's not bad at all. This one, on the other hand, it protects your bottom and the front of the screen, as long as it has a very minimal raised up lip all around the edges. So for the price, it's the best case you can go for heavy duty usages. Daily use, I'll definitely use something lighter. But if I use this case, oh yeah, I have to pair it with a very strong glass screen protector. So I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Alright guys, if you like this video, if you found it helpful in any ways, please subscribe my channel. I wish to bring more honest reviews like this. None of these cases were given to me. I bought all by myself, just so that I can find one right case for the phone and how much benefit you're gonna get from these phones, like protection or slimness or grip. And I didn't receive any outer box yet. I'll do it, of course, as soon as I can. But for now, guys, I hope you find yourself a good case and protect your investment. And thank you very much for watching my video. Bye.